Hi everyone. Long time no see, right? So I wanted to do this video to explain to you what's happening with confirmation. Okay. I do not have a date from the bishop yet. For those of you who are going to get confirmed this fall, we don't have a date yet. Okay. I'm guessing early October. Okay. As soon as I get a date, I promise I will let you all know what that date is. Okay. But since we have not had a chance to meet since early March, and maybe it was even late February, I can't even really remember, it's been so long. I found an online confirmation retreat that I want to do this summer to catch us up for everything that we've been missing the last 3-4 months. And there's really nothing that we can do about that. It's time past, and I apologize for that. But I felt like getting through the school year for all of you was more important, and figuring all that out. And I know a lot of families were really stressed with all that. So the last thing I wanted to do was add something to your plate during that time. So I figured maybe in the summertime things are a little bit more relaxed and we can maybe try to do something online. Now it's an easy program in that it's very flexible, which is why I chose it. This online confirmation retreat is called the Greater Retreat, okay? And what it is it's 4 weeks, okay? Each week is 3 20-minute videos that you'll need to watch, and there's questions that you answer at the end of the 20-minute video. They're not profound questions, they're not, theology questions. They're just questions to make sure that you watch the video, okay? So every week you're responsible for watching 3 20-minute videos and then 1 half-an-hour prayer service, okay? So it's 1.5 hours of video content that you have a whole week to watch, okay? I will see your progress, so I will know what you've watched and what you've not watched, okay? You can't progress to the next video until you've completed the first one. And if you decide you want to watch the first video Monday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning because you're awake, you do that. And if you don't watch the next video until Friday night at 7 o'clock, that's fine. You have 7 days to watch the videos, okay? You can even stop it in the middle and start up again later if you want to, okay? And then at the end of each week, probably Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock, we're going to Zoom together, just a group discussion on some highs and lows of the retreat, some takeaways of what you learned that week, okay? I will send you a link for the Zoom invite for that. Each week it'll be a different link, okay? I also want you to know that we're going to start after the 4th of July, so I'm giving you a little bit of time to know that this is happening, okay? Some of you may have vacations planned. Some of you probably have work schedules going on, okay? Again, this is very flexible, so even if you're on vacation and you can still watch a video if you have internet, I'm going to ask that you please do that, okay? If it's impossible, your parents and I can talk about it. Another component to this that I really like is there is a file that you can email or print off and I can send to your sponsors that gives them the topics of each talk each week, so they know each week what you're going to be talking about, what you're going to be learning, and it also gives them discussion questions they can ask you, okay? So your sponsor can walk through this with you, okay? And that's going to be a very important part of this retreat, is your sponsor can help you through it. If you have questions on a talk to your sponsor about it. That's what they're there for, and that's why you chose them. You chose them because they're someone in your life that you're close to and is willing to walk this walk with you, okay? So please communicate to them that this is happening, and I will send you the file when I get it that you can pass on to them, okay? Any sponsor that I know of is going to want to be involved with this with you. Another thing is some of you have already completed the prayer requirement for the adoration. Okay, good job, great, yay. You planned it, you did it, good for you. Many of you have not. And so this retreat will fulfill that requirement. If you have already fulfilled your prayer requirement, you still have to do the retreat. Okay? Confirmation service hours. For those of you who are getting confirmed this fall, I'm going to say that you only need to have 10 hours because we had several months where you could get nothing done. Okay? For some of you, that might mean that you're done. Good job. Excellent. You don't have to worry about it. If you still need hours, you've got the summertime to get that done. And again, it only needs to be 10 hours. Okay? I'm not going to say that so many have to be community and so many have to be church. Okay? I'm going to relieve you of that. But somehow I want you to get 10 hours of service done, and I'm taking away the family component. That you don't have to worry about either. So 10 hours of church and community. All right? There's limited things you can do for the church, and I recognize that. But there are some things you could do. We're still looking for people to work in the thrift cellar. Okay? They're open on Mondays or Wednesdays and Fridays all day and Tuesday evenings. If that's something you can do, let me know. There is a parish picnic coming up at the end of August that I'm sure that we need help with. If you're a person who's willing to help us sanitize the church in between masses, that's something that we're looking for help with. Okay? So there are some opportunities to get some hours in. But again, those of you getting confirmed this fall only need 10 hours. If you're getting confirmed next fall, we're going to talk about what those requirements will be at a later date. Okay? This online retreat is for everyone who's getting confirmed this fall and next fall. So if you were a freshman in high school this past year or a sophomore in high school this past year, this retreat is for you. Is this retreat required? I have to make it required because we've lost so much in class time, and I do have a requirement for class time from the bishop. Okay? That's why I chose something flexible in the hopes that everyone could participate. Okay? Anything else that you can think of that you question, please email to me. I will email the bullet points from this video, but I figure watching a video is easier than me sending you this big, huge, long email. Okay? I think I covered all the topics that we need for now. I hope you're still praying. I hope you're still planning to be confirmed. I hope that the COVID-19 hasn't gotten you too off balance. I know for me, watching Mass online has been kind of weird. I'm really happy to be able to come back to Mass now. I encourage you, if you're comfortable with it, to come back to Mass when you can. Everyone's at a different comfort level, and I understand that. But the closer you become to God right now, the better off. And for those of you getting confirmed this fall, you know, it's only like 3 months away. So we keep saying it'll happen, it'll happen, it'll happen. It's about to happen. Okay? It's my job to make sure that you're as prepared as possible for this. And I really feel like this online retreat is going to help you with that. If you have an issue with internet access or your speed of your internet doesn't allow you to watch videos or things like that, please reach out to me and let me know, because I have an alternative thing that we can do for that. The other thing about this is the parish has an account for this online program, and I will email you a link that you go to register yourself. You need to register for this online program, and the cost to you is going to be $19 when you register. Okay? You can't register though until I do, so don't do it yet. I will let you know when I've done it. If the $19 poses a problem for any of you, please let me know. We'll figure something out with that as well. Okay, I'm not really worried about cost. Some of you are going, oh, $19, big deal. But some of you, that might be a hardship. Please let me know. Okay, it's a hardship for the parish right now as well, because as most of you know, without having masses, we can't have a collection. People have been very generous, which is wonderful. But we are also in a place where we can't be spending money that we don't have. So any issues, please email me. I will send an email next week with the link to how to register, and also with the bullet points from this, and anything else that I can think of between now and then. Okay. I will also send you the invite for the Zoom meeting. That'll happen once we get started after the 4th of July. So don't worry about that invite yet. Okay. I'm available by cell phone 715-966-0877. You can always call or text me anytime. I will answer my phone if I'm ever available. And thank you for your patience with this. Thank you for putting this off. And I'm sorry that it was like this. It's not a good situation. I don't know what's going to happen with youth group this fall. I don't know what we're going to do about a confirmation retreat this fall. I'm hoping to still have a retreat, a Sunday in September for everyone. Hopefully at St. Anthony's and Marathon. We'll one thing at a time. We'll get this done first. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't have answers for what's going to happen in the fall, and I'm sorry. I can tell you about this retreat though. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the virtue of perseverance, and we're all growing in virtue during this time, I feel like. And I'm going to start videos up again soon, probably in the fall. Even if we can gather, I will probably still do videos. So know that going forward. Reach out to me. Thank you. Please don't be scared of this. It's very flexible. It's going to be easy. I know 4 weeks sounds like a lot. It's not. It's an hour and a half a week is all it is. Okay? I'll talk soon. Have a great, great weekend. Bye-bye.